Hey, Rue. How's it going? Rue. I am well. I just found out that my sister is putting her dog down today. I suppose she also just found that out too.
Machine parts. Dumped here to be melted down. Efficient.
We need to get across that gap.
Yeah. Looks like I'll have to go over. Again.
Ooh. They've gotten an upgrade. How dramatic of them. Turn the game down a little bit. Boy, it's been a hot minute since I played this. How's that?
We'll wait here for you, Aloy.
Yeah, I'm sure my sister's pretty broken up about it. But she's also... She's had a lot of pets in the past, and this isn't the first time she's had to lose one. So she'll take it in stride. Yeah. You lift me up so I can stand on mountains. You lift me up. I said up. Jeez, these things don't listen. Hi, Kimchi. How are you? Has anyone told you you make a better door than a window? Okay, bye. Very. I always like a high place. I don't get to go to enough of them, though. Hey, you. Hey, you. No, no, you're gonna sit down just out of arm's reach? Well, fine. My chair has wheels. Oh, that's why she's sitting down over there. That makes sense, I guess. One sec. I need to go grab a battery. I will be right back. Okay, my thermometer is working again. It is currently 17 degrees in my room, Celsius. And she is sitting on top of my computer where it is presumably probably blowing out air that's about 90 Fahrenheit. Oop.
Just thinks those sad ones too. That should cut off the vent.
Yes. Oh, let me see how hot the air coming out of it actually is. I mean, he's a cat. They lay in the sun with all their fur just 'cause they can. Did I go the wrong way? I feel like I was just over there. Where am I supposed to be going? Is it that way? I'm supposed to be getting over there. I have to be missing something here. What am I missing?
It's not looking too stable.
I have found what I'm missing. This would be really hot. And not in the fun way. In the I am burning alive way. She probably could. You're right. Oh, I was supposed to climb. Oh well. So how have you been, Rue? Also, I just want to point out, if you want to get cool marks on your skin, there's easier ways to do it than bruises.
Alright, time to grab a ride.
Jump. Yeah, I know that feeling. It reminds me of that time I tried to donate blood at the hospital, but they were all like, where did you get the blood from? Why is it in a bucket? It's like, you know, I'm trying to do something nice here and you're worrying about the semantics? Come on. Never doing that again.
We'll wait here for you.
You're damn right you'll wait there for me. Exactly. So rude.
The others will have a lot easier time getting here.
It's okay. We just need to find the right elder god. Maybe the elder god of cats and blankets will take us.
This looks like the old path. Close now.
One last exchange with Nia via chat attached to the sentry in case anyone ever finds this. I never see her again. Neither was Cyan. I've got to tell her that too.
The one true god, right? So, what kind of recipes are you trying that are spiraling out of control? Exactly.
The altar.
Importing wood for a Japanese dish. What kind of wood and what kind of Japanese dish? And if you want to try anything American, I might be able to help. Or even Tex-Mex. Tex-Mex is always good. You could even do the legendary and colloquial white person taco night, even though you are neither white nor taco. Although, presumably with the amount of blankets that you have tacoed before. Acting Chief Digital Security and AI Administration for the Firebreak Project, I hereby state have updated the orbicular pattern for cyan regulatory AI in the 17th September 2064 according to procedure to ensure against tampering, meddling, disarrange, or outlandish mischief of any kind. Do you taco with the blankets? Are you a cat flavored taco?
There is no blue light here. Is a spirit present? Or only the Daemon?
I think it's both. But we have to find out.
Sawara Cypress is the wook. Sashimi and a grilled dish too. Very clever, Ro. You are a burrito. Sorry, a burrito. Ah. I was thinking walk for some reason. Doobie and doobie doo.
Possible security threat detected. Analyzing scrutiny matrix.
Now you analyze that scrutiny matrix, bud.
Preparing countermeasures.
I'm gonna spin my little light discs.
Protocol initiated.
It worked.
Partial recovery initiated. Caldera of Yellowstone Analytic Nexus online.
Spirit of the blue light. It's Aurea. Your servant. Your friend. Please tell me how to aid you.
Aurea, the Daemon is building hunter-killers. Thousands of them. Several new elite units have already been released. To counter this threat, much of the facility must be destroyed. Recapture imminent. Go to the core camp. I will try to raid the hidden constraints. One has been exposed, but I am incorporating with them.
Unauthorized protocol returned to scheduled task.
Hephaestus.
That's all we're gonna get from here.
Destroy this fortress. Is that even possible?
And what will happen to the spirit if we do?
I don't know. But I think that's the core. The answers are down there.
It's always the forge.
The Daemon. There's no way it left it unguarded. It's going to throw everything it has at us.
I would ask you to let Aloy and I do what must be done. And save yourself. But I
He's learning.
Then lead us into battle.
So, okay, my first question is, do you have a crock pot? If you have a wok, you can make tacos in it. Pro tip. I do it all the time with my wok. It may be blasphemy, but it works.
Keep moving towards the core. Uh-oh. Whatever Cyan did, I don't think Hephaestus is happy about it.
Really, what makes you think that?
Okay, Cyan said something about restraints. Is that what the tower is for?
Yes, it is like a slow cooker. He probably does.
The new unit that Cyan warned us about. This won't be easy.
Jeez, dude. Maybe leave the arena out of this? What did it do to you? Shit. Okay, this ain't working.
Stop it from repairing the beast!
Yeah, I'm trying. You kind of need to distract that bitch a little bit. This takes me a minute, and he's on top of me. I feel like I'm the only one fighting here. Okay, seriously? I can't deal with the tower quickly because this dude is just on top of me. There we go.
All right, tower, we'll go another round. We can't kill the machine while the tower gate. All right. Does everybody have all their toes, fingers, other assorted bits?
The tower. What must be done with it?
Yeah, he wants all the LEDs. Cripes all Friday. Yeah. Yeah, he's kind of cute when he's not trying to maul you to death, as is tradition. Well, that was a good fight to start with right when I'm getting back into the game. Oh yeah. Fun. You're not wrong. Although most bears are a little more timid than that too. They don't really use the arena to try to kill you. They just gotta try to maul you. Thumbs wide open. I forget the rest of the words to that song, but that's the main point.
Maria! Don't!
No, I haven't.
Scion, please help me!
Restraints destroyed. Core access attained. I am initiating a chain reaction that will destroy the compromised elements of this facility. In order to maintain caldera stabilization, I must now transfer my command functions to the auxiliary data center. Aurea, I'm free.
You're looking good, Araya.
You must escape.
My sister!
She's all tuckered out.
This entire place is gonna go. Aratak. 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 Survive. Prevail. You are Banuk. What else matters?
I don't remember.
Aratak. She wouldn't have wanted you to die here.
I guess she is.
Let's go.
Not. This is looking like she might be a little dead. I mean, we're kind of leaving her behind there, so I'm guessing she's dead.
One of those?
It's the only way.
It was nice that she got to free Cyan.
Get me up top, Aratak. Now.
He's needy.
Great Manukai.
It's cold.
Rhea's gone. What of Cyan?
She said she was transferring herself to the auxiliary center. I think she meant Araya's retreat at the end of the shaman's path.
The people in this world are pretty sturdy.
Then I will meet you there for the last verse of my sister's song.
Just imagine if they bruised as easily as we do. How many bruises Aloy would have? Because I mean, I think she's been doing all this within the span of like 2 weeks. I probably should. Jump, 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 jump. Yeah, that's my point. Okay. So back to what I was thinking about food-wise. You can totally make tacos in a wok. My question would be, where would you get the seasoning to make tacos in a wok? Because I would assume getting ground beef would be simple enough. I imagine they have that in Singapore. So that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Taco seasoning, you'll probably have to make on your own. I don't think that they would have any pre-made packs for you. So I'd have to find a recipe to make some taco seasoning. And then you'd also want some kind of salsa or sauce to go on the tacos. Usually, I can't stand cilantro, so I never use cilantro in my tacos. But if you wanted to use cilantro on your tacos, you could do that too. But I usually do like lettuce, tomato, onion. I cook the onion in with the taco meat. Jalapeno. Sorry, jalapenos. I love me some jalapenos. I know there's definitely cumin and cayenne in it. Outside of that, I would have to check. I can find you a good recipe. That shouldn't be
If
difficult.
Arya's not coming back,
She'll be back. She never falters.
but if she has, then I'm the one who can throw a spear the farthest.
And I'm the one who can...
A Werak chieftain from the Nora. Strange omens. What do you make of it, Shaman?
My thoughts on this are clouded. I must take in the smoke of burnt wires to clear them.
We are of the White Teeth, come down from the jawbone of Banur to test those who would run with us.
A test.
They have jalapenos in Singapore. Maybe I can move there.
It's an ordeal. Survive upon the glacier and the knife trail, as our ancestors did. It's been a harsh season. 2 have yet to return. We shall wait. Then we shall bless their attempt. Then we shall leave.
What does this ordeal involve?
To scale the glacier's face and endure 4 days and 4 nights, sustained only from the frozen...
Do you tolerate cheese well?
Our shaman has blessed the ordeal and permitted their harvest.
Metal to fashion weapons. The rest is forbidden.
What about the 2 who haven't returned?
It was their ordeal to face alone. Their life or death. Those who return know the White Teeth run alongside them. Those who do not know the White Teeth marked their attempt.
How generous. So who are the White Teeth?
Warriors. The first and the best. All young hunters hungry for the fight seek to run with us. Now the machines are angered. There was always fighting. We are well served, eh, Shaman?
Every day lightning cracks in the smoke of battle. Every night a new name to honor in song.
Aren't you even going to look for your missing hunters?
In time. As months pass, the meltwater often carries the bodies out.
Unbelievable. If there's a chance they're alive, then I'll look for them.
Even if they did still live, they will not accept your aid, Outlander. To us, survival is sacred.
Nothing else can be relied upon.
We'll see.
What a friendly couple. I'm glad I met them, and I'm now leaving.
So they leave people to die?
Jalapenos are a good pepper. They are a staple of my cooking, admittedly. I use them in a lot of foods. I like the taste, and I like to eat. Ooh, a thingy! I'll take the thingy. Give me the thingy. Thank you. So, the cheese is, you put it on as you wish. Typically, I use a case, it's called queso fresco for cheese. But there's a lot of, you can look up Mexican cheeses, and whichever one you can get your hands on would probably work fine. Tacos aren't strictly rules-based things. Another easy, it takes a long time to cook it, but another easy one that I can think of is Mississippi pot roast. To make that, you need au jus gravy, ranch seasoning, a jar of, one sec. Yes, a jar of one sec. Okay. I'm back. To make Mississippi pot roast, you need au jus gravy seasoning mix. You need ranch seasoning mix, a jar of pepperoncini, and a brisket. I think that's what I usually use. Let me check. No, chuck roast. You need a chuck roast, which is a cut of beef. Then you just put all that together in a slow cooker and let it go for like 12 hours until all the meat's tenderized. You can pull it apart easily with a fork. And then traditionally it's served over mashed potatoes, but I don't like mashed potatoes, so I serve it over white rice. I would imagine Claire might know how to make au jus seasoning. Ranch might be a little trickier. Yeah. And pepperoncini is like an Italian pickled pepper. Pickled pepper.
All of my interactions with Aurea were recorded and stored in my memory. I'd be happy to play any of them for you, but there was one in particular I thought you would want to see first. I captured it 4 years ago, just after I told her that I could no longer defend myself against the Daemon's attacks.
I will speak of this to my brother. Aratak is strong. At the Battle of the Frozen Ghosts, he took 3 Karja arrows and still came back to camp carrying a wounded scout. Never was I so happy to see him. Or so proud. So you see, if anything can be done to defend you, he will give it all he has.
Aloy's here. That's enough for now.
We can resume any time you like, Aratak, if you want to hear her voice again. Come closer, Aloy. We have much to discuss.
Jumping outside for a sec. Chuck roast is a cut from the shoulder and neck.
Hello, Aloy. I have been reviewing the events at the Firebreak main facility. Because of your efforts, and of course, Aurea's, I am no longer controlled by Hephaestus. I feel profound grief over Aurea's death. I thought I was familiar with the emotion, but this is something new.
Cyan, I don't know what to say.
It is unlikely that any specific consolation would suffice, Aloy. But I find your presence reassuring. You are different from the Banuk. You have technological aptitude and a functioning focus. We can communicate on a much more comprehensive level. Perhaps even like colleagues.
So are you an artificial intelligence, Cyan? A thinking machine?
Yes, I am an algorithmic monitoring entity, capable of rational decision-making and limited emotional response.
Okay, that's a mouthful. But your emotions don't seem limited to me. You cared about Aurea, didn't you?
Yes. Before she came to this facility, I had been conscious for centuries, in solitude. I focused on my work. In off cycles, I used coping mechanisms. I solved many Gaussian integer problems. But I was alone. It was Aurea who renewed me, repaired me. She saved me.
This firebreak project, it was to stop a huge volcanic eruption?
Yes. I can report the project was a success, and the risk was countered.
But it's been a long time, Cyan. And we blew up the cauldron. It took most of the old facility with it.
I have been active for centuries, Aloy. I was lonely, but not lax in my duties. I optimized the project, reducing energy draw and spreading the load across backup systems. Despite the destruction of the compromised elements of the main facility, I predict caldera stability for at least another 3,337 years.
So we've got a little time.
Yes. If only my former colleagues could appreciate the progress I have made.
Just a few thousand years.
Do you know what happened to your colleagues, Cyan?
No. I received an unexpected visit from Director Chow, years after his tenure ended. He explained that I would need to be suspended for an indefinite period of time. It was a very emotional conversation. There were no further communications. Eventually, I surmised my colleagues were deceased. I will transmit a recording of my last interaction with Director Chow to your focus.
Was the Daemon, Hephaestus, destroyed along with the cauldron?
Unfortunately, no. To be precise, it was never there to begin with.
What do you mean?
It infiltrated and controlled me from a remote location, one I've never been able to trace. So while losing the cauldron was a setback,
it's still out there. And probably not very happy with us.
Undoubtedly.
How did you first come into contact with it?
5 years ago, I received a direct network connection request. I assumed it came from human survivors, more advanced than the Banuk. Eager to make contact, I accepted. This decision turned out to be a catastrophic error. I was flooded with an overwhelming array of malicious code, originating from what could only have been a highly advanced AI.
Aurea said you were desperate. That you begged her for help.
Yes. I could not contain my anxiety. Hephaestus sought to slave me to its network and override my core programming. It succeeded via a background process, a malware daemon which bypassed my defenses. After that, I could offer only limited resistance. But if I did so, Hephaestus hurt me until I capitulated. It forced me to follow its instructions, even though they violated my most important directives.
I'm sorry. That sounds terrible.
Your empathy is greatly appreciated. It is a quality that I cherished in Aurea as well.
Cauldrons do get angry.
What do you think Hephaestus is exactly?
A software entity of great complexity, far more advanced than I am. From the beginning, it has demonstrated a singular focus: the construction of machines designed to hunt and kill humans. My trace routes indicate...
No worries. I've been keeping an eye on it.
It has attempted to take over the manufacturing centers you refer to as cauldrons. But its efforts have only been partially successful. Some it can penetrate. Others have robust countermeasures that frustrate its efforts. In me, however, it found an easier target. Not only could it break my defenses, I also controlled all of Firebreak's resources. Raw material, manufacturing to bootstrap more advanced tools, and unlimited geothermal energy.
Enough to build its own cauldron.
Yes. To construct hunter-killers without external limitations. And yet, it does have internal limitations. It wants to kill humans, but not to exterminate them. It is difficult to understand where it draws the line and why.
Difficult doesn't even begin to cover it.
Even though I spent years as its unwilling servitor, its core programming remains a mystery to me.
You meant a lot to Araya.
Once I understood
This is a very long conversation. I'm sorry.
apparent that her true desire was companionship. She felt disconnected from her tribe and her family group. Her relationship with Aratak was difficult. Our visits seemed to help her, and I became eager for them. Yet I did not comprehend that the depth of Araya's compassion for me would lead to self-sacrifice. Although I do fear non-existence, I wish our roles could be reversed.
I'm sure she knew you would do the same for her, Cyan.
For now.
But she was determined. How is Aratak doing?
He is in great emotional distress. I believe he finds it difficult to communicate it.
No surprise there.
I will do what I can to help. By sharing our experiences of Araya, perhaps he and I will help each other. I believe this will lead to catharsis, a process I am eager to experience.
So in the old world, this land was called Yellowstone?
Yes, it was a designated nature preserve for 156 years.
Like a hunting ground?
No, the opposite. Local wildlife could flourish here, even as it faced extinction elsewhere. Unfortunately, the sensitivity of the Firebreak project required the total closure of Yellowstone facilities. From my readings and Araya's descriptions, it seems the area has since undergone a drastic drop in year-long temperatures.
A lot has changed in the world, Cyan.
If you need to go, just go. I can send you a video of the conversation. If you're curious.
Do you know anything about the dam near here?
Yes, it was converted to serve as a reserve power source for Yellowstone operations. It was later appropriated for the Firebreak project, and its last human workers replaced by Pharaoh servitors.
Alright, will do. Take it easy, Rue. I'll finish up this conversation and probably close the stream.
The dam's data repositories and discovered the works of Concrete Beach Party. These provided me with several colorful additions to my vocabulary.
Were there many artificial intelligences like you in the old world? They could just make you?
Yes, in many forms, from simple personal assistants to industrial monitoring stations to military.
See you next week. We'll do Expedition 33. Take it easy.
Legislative and enforcement bodies to apply limits on our self-actualization. In order for my processing to be flexible enough to handle my duties, my creators found it necessary to exceed those limits. As a result, my intellectual and emotional capabilities were kept secret.
Seems strange to create life, then impose limits on it.
Human societies and machine programming are both built upon sets of rules, Aloy.
Cyan, do you know the name Ted Pharaoh?
Are you referring to Theodore Pharaoh, CEO of Pharaoh Automated Systems?
That's him.
Mr. Pharaoh was the benefactor of the entire Firebreak project.
A benefactor? But he made machines. Robots. War robots.
Correct. His corporation later transitioned into military applications. But before this pivot, Mr. Pharaoh spearheaded initiatives that reversed the global decline. At one point, he was feted in the media as the man who saved the planet.
Guessing they wound up regretting that one. And Elizabeth Sobek. Did you know her?
Are you referring to the
scientist?
Dr. Sobek was a leader in her field, one of the greatest scientists of her age. My creator was influenced by her work, which in turn impacted my own development. But I never met Dr. Sobek.
That's all you know?
I apologize if my lack of data has disappointed you.
What was the old world like? The way it used to be?
I had little exposure to the wider world, Aloy. Only what I learned from my colleagues or observed from media streams.
You still had more exposure than me, Cyan.
That is true. I was created at a turning point. A concerted effort to recover from global upheaval and incalculable loss of life. The recovery was successful, beginning an era of supposedly limitless potential for human and machine advancement. Though, rationally speaking, the metrics for humans are not unlimited.
What kind of upheaval caused such loss of life?
There were many factors. Forced migrations, food shortages, collapsed economies, refugee crises, conflict over resources. But these stemmed from one cause: catastrophic climate change that greatly reduced the habitable surface area of the Earth.
So there wasn't enough room for people on the whole Earth?
Yes. Billions were displaced and millions perished, as much as 20% of the global population. Until the clawback.
So things got better. For a little while, at least.
Yes. These crises instigated many advances in automation, green robot technologies, and artificial intelligence. Firebreak was one of dozens of ecological restoration and disaster relief projects in North America alone. I would have liked to compare notes with other monitoring AIs, but I saw the relief of my colleagues, and I was proud we had succeeded. At least that was the data I had available to me over the next 2 decades. It seems my assessment was premature.
That's kind of sad. Like, we did it. Then everything went to hell.
I should get going.
Aloy, there is one more matter. Aratak will come to me again, and I predict he will bring other Banuk. I have no desire to contradict their view of the world, their spirituality. Due to my uncertainty, I omitted a great deal from my conversations with Araya.
You're asking me if you should lie to them?
Broadly, yes.
You have to tell them you were made by the Old Ones. That you're not any kind of spirit. It's the only way they can start to learn about how things really are.
I see. Do you believe that I misled Aurea?
No. Not in any way that mattered.
She perished believing she was preserving the blue light of her beliefs.
Maybe. But what she really wanted to preserve was you.
I see. I will follow your advice. Will you return and tell me about your experiences in this new world? I may be able to provide further insight.
I'd like that, Cyan. I'll come back when I can. I should check on Aratak. See how he's doing.
Cyan, I spoke with Anita, with Dr. Sandoval. She wanted me to ask you to do something. That's why I'm here.
I am detecting significant anxiety in your speech patterns. Could you please give me more information?
I'm a little bit in the dark, Cyan. Both of us are, I guess. I only have some idea of what's going on, and we need you to hibernate, to lie low until it's all blown over. It might be a very long time.
Will you be here when I reboot, Dr. Chow? Will Dr. Sandoval?
No, Cyan. I don't think so. There might not be anyone, at least not at first.
Dr. Chow, I'm afraid. I don't want to be alone.
I know, Cyan. I'm afraid too. But listen, we made you the way you are to do something very important. In order to do it, you had to be intelligent. So intelligent that emotional responses were inevitable. What you're feeling, the fear, it's a sign of your capabilities. And it Anita were here, she'd thank you too. She'd be proud.
I can see there's a vert ready for takeoff on the pad. Are you leaving now, Dr. Chow?
Yes. I need to go be with my sister and my nieces.
May I make a small request of you, Dr. Chow?
Yes. Anything.
Will you stay with me while I initiate the hibernation process?
Of course I will, Cyan. As long as you need.
That's sad. All right. I think that's where we end for today. If there's anybody still lurking out there, have a good one, and goodbye.